All right, hey y'all. So this is for a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you have a Gemini in any placements, there will be messages in here for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, keep in mind these are not one to one readings, but general readings. If you need a personal reading from me, you can check the description box below. All right. So Gemini, it's something that you want to say. Okay. It's something that's going on that you want to speak up about. Okay. This is a situation that I don't know. This whatever this thing is, I feel like you're not speaking up because you could like literally depend on someone else for something, okay? But it's something that you want to say that's eating you up inside, okay? This is like you can't hold it back no more. Like you got to speak it out. You got to say it. You are an air sign, okay? So you can't hold shit in too long. Okay, it's definitely not good for your health here, okay? And it's just something that you can't do. Your vocal cords are here, okay? Yeah, your throat chakra is here, your vocal cords is here. It's something that needs to be said. It needs to be expressed here. It really do. Okay, you okay. So you may feel like if you speak on this or if you say something about something that I don't know, you may feel like something may backfire or something may not turn out in your favor or not turn out how you want it to because you decided to speak up about it. But let's see here. You could also too be dependent on somebody else to say something. Maybe you're dependent on somebody to say something first here, okay? But something definitely feel uneasy. It's uncomfortable here, okay? It really is. It's very um yeah. It's not comfortable. It's uneasy. Okay, this could be about a family dynamic as well. This could maybe you want to separate from somebody. You have family and divorce here. Okay, you could literally want to separate from somebody, but you don't want to say nothing yet about it. Okay, but you have already mentally moved on from this person and they could literally like they could be like still in your space or still around you. You guys could still be living together. Something like that is here, but it's something that you're not saying that's eating you up inside. Okay, this could be about a divorce. Maybe you're choosing to divorce somebody or you're choosing to separate from somebody or you're wanting to separate from somebody, but because you may depend on this person right now, it's not a good time. Okay, so I'm getting that maybe you okay, I'm getting that somebody is here that doesn't want to be in a connection with somebody anymore, but maybe the person that you're with is the breadwinner or they're like the sole source of something. But this family dynamic is causing burden for you. It's causing you to be in a stressed state here. It is. It's too much burden to like. You're considering your options. You could be literally considering leaving this family dynamic, trying to like relieve yourself from this family dynamic because you feel like it's too much work or something like that. This is just I don't see that you've made a move yet. This is just simply what you're contemplating. But you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision. So you're about to make a decision here that you may I don't know. I don't know. Before you move forward, there's a need for you to like reassess this situation here as well because you also have pause. Okay, you have pause and then dependence is here. So yeah, I feel like too you could be holding on to this person, but knowing that you should have left them alone a long time ago, or I don't know, because you have everything you need to succeed without this person. You don't need this person in your vicinity. You don't need this person in your space at all, but you feel like you do. Spirit, tell me more about this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, right? I feel like you're waiting on the perfect time. Hold on. All right, yeah. So you're waiting on the perfect time to like say this thing or to present the news or to present I don't know the evidence or I don't know something like that. You're waiting for the perfect time to do this thing because this person, whoever you're dealing with, they misunderstand you for real. Like they don't really know your essence. I feel like someone doesn't know who you truly are or they don't get you for real or they don't this is definitely about a connection with the number two. This is about your partnership, your relationship here. Somebody doesn't understand you. Yeah. Okay. Somebody may literally always have to like get advice from somebody else about you or how to handle you. Okay. So you can't be handled or something like that here. Okay. But I'm seeing this person. They're always talking to other people about you here. Yeah. Okay. So your crown chakra is here. The color violet could be significant. Romans 12:2. You have a renewed mind, a renewed spirit here. Your head, your nervous system, you're being guided right now, or you will be in divine timing. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but let's see, Spirit, tell me more for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Yeah, I feel like somebody can contain you. All right, and so it's like, but I feel like you may need this person, or you feel like you may need this person for something. Okay, this is a like there's a misunderstanding here. You guys don't understand each other. I feel like this is like night and day, or somebody may feel like their relationship is like night and day. 888 is here. Okay, so what goes around comes around. Receiving fully though, abundance is here. Okay, so you could be somebody who's whose crown chakra is heavily, like, you're open. You're open, you're healed. Okay, there is abundance coming in for you, or you're being guided to this abundance of love, of money, of finances, of I don't know. But abundance is on its way to you, of joy, of happiness here. But I feel like it's all gonna come once this understand something needs to be understood. So maybe you are having a conversation with somebody. Okay, you're talking it out, you're hashing things out with somebody here. Okay, there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, a conversation that is about to be had about a union, about a connection here, about what's expected, what's not expected, about respect. Okay, here something is about to happen, or else there will be grounds for separation, or maybe you're giving somebody the ultimatum, like, yo, this is what it is. Okay, something like that is here. Spirit, tell me more for Gemini. Okay, yeah, you're a fucking soldier here. Okay, you're definitely somebody who's very strong, very loyal. Okay, or you operate in integrity. Okay, you're breaking cycles though, so you are somebody who's really in the, like, you are very woke. You're breaking cycles. Okay, you're ending harmful patterns, and you're going to be free, or you're trying to free yourself from, like, repetition of, I don't know, like, repetition of doing the same thing expecting different results. Okay, something like that is here, and it stops with you. All right, yeah, you're a boss for real. Okay, or you could be thinking about or planning to, like, open up a business or open up something here where you'll be the leader of something. Okay, you could also be somebody too who, like, served in the army, or served, like, I don't know, veteran status is here. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who served in the army or was a veteran. But boss is here, so this person could literally be the boss of a, like, an army station, or I don't fucking know, something like that is here. The army is here. Somebody who served the country is here. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Somebody too could have trauma. That's another thing too. Somebody could really be in a boss ass energy, but maybe they have trauma, or they dealt with something here from their past. Okay, but CEO energy is here, so you could be somebody who is really okay. I'm getting a lot of bossy ass motherfucking energy. Okay, Bossiana is here. Yeah. Okay, so some of you guys are very bossy as fuck. You could be really either starting a business, planning to become a CEO of a company that's already established. Okay, somebody is here doing some big shit, or you're about to be here. Okay, I see you taking control of a situation, being the mastermind behind a situation. Okay, but you're gaining confidence by the fucking minute here. All right, you have a natural leadership ability as well. Okay, so your brain is opening up. Oh my god, so your brain is opening up, like, you're getting new ideas, new thoughts here. Okay, you're thinking of shit you ain't never even. Your crown chakra is open, baby. I'm telling you, it is. It really is. Okay, it's nowhere but up from here. Okay, but you also have self care Sunday. Okay, you are highly favored, and you have self care Sunday. Okay, so I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's somebody here that you're in a connection with. I see you guys both having, like, a CEO bossy ass type of energy. Both of you guys do. Both of you guys are coming together, but it's like, okay, before we can do this, before we can embark on this journey, before we can, I don't know if you guys are becoming business owners together or doing something together, but it's like, before we can do that, we got to get an understanding. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. This is what respect. This is not. This is what I expect. This is what So I feel like the groundwork is being laid here. Okay. Again, there is an important conversation that needs to be had. I see that you guys will be talking and hashing this thing out with your family. Okay. Because this is almost like we got to get this overstood before we move forward. So before we need to know where we stand at with each other before we move forward into this new idea, into this new venture, into going into business together. Something like that is here. Okay. But whatever you guys doing, though, you guys are going to be great business people together here. I don't know. I don't know. This is like a specific reading. Some of you guys, I may have to do another reading for Gemini now. But I see two people here coming together, putting your brains together, putting your genius together. Both of you guys want to be bossianas, or boss bitch CEO energy, boss dude, boss nigga CEO energy here. You're coming together. Both of you guys have backgrounds. Someone that came from the army, someone was a soldier, or I don't know, someone. But the loyalty and respect is that question. The loyalty, respect, and integrity is that question here. And I feel like that is being overstood before you guys proceed forward. That's what I see. You got 888, baby. I'm telling you, abundance is here. Abundance is here. You will receive fully everything that God got for you. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me more. Something significant could happen around the full moon as well. Yeah, you got star power. Okay, star power and outside forces. All right, unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will soon shift, and you'll be okay. So I feel there's need for you to lay low until after this full moon here. okay? Because it's outside influences, things that you cannot control, that you can't even, things are, it's beyond your control right now. So I feel like there needs to let go and let God is here. Okay, let go and let God. And then also you have star power. So this situation, whatever's going on, there is a need for you to like, don't move too fast. Okay? Don't move too fast with the separation. Okay? I feel there's a need for you to lay low, allow this thing to unfold, allow things to like the energy to clear up a little bit. It could be after this full moon. But you need also engaging work. Okay, so whenever you guys do decide to start this thing and come together, you will have engaging work that will allow your talent to shine. Okay, you are a natural actor, an influencer, and you attract fame and fortune. Okay, it's here. It's here. You could be literally a celebrity on the rise. I'm telling you. All right. All right. Well, I think that is really all I have for you guys. We're gonna pull one more. We're gonna pull in one more for Gemini. Let's see. Okay, the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what's coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present. Your recent prayers have been heard and you are currently being worked on. God is working on your situation right now. Okay. God is working on your situation right now. They want you to be present and be in the moment. Okay. Don't be anxious. It is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable, but calm your mind and relax and chill because something good is coming for you. Okay. Your prayers were heard. Your prayers will be answered. All right, Gemini. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.